Hello everyone, it's Lev Cohen and Yazon and welcome to our newest video today. We're gonna make a rundown through the newest TFT 4.5 set, the Festival of Beasts. Enjoy! So before we start, this is a completely new channel. I'm doing this content because I actually want to do something good for the community because I'm pretty into it, and I would love if you would give me a subscribe, a like, comment, and just enjoy it. If not, also say it. Have fun. Hi everyone, let's jump directly into it. We are now, as you can see, in the new TFT set 4.5, who is already out on PBE, and we're gonna make a quick rundown what's coming new, what's going out, what new trades we have. I played it a little bit on PBE, so I'm also going to make a stream so everybody can look and see the new champion. So let's dive directly into it. So everything new in TFT set 4.5 Festival of Beasts. So first thing that we will have are the trades that are leaving us. So, and the champions, of course. So the first thing we're gonna lose is at Dusk. We're gonna lose Vayne, Thresh, Cassiopeia, Riven, and Lila. So no more Dusk. Unlucky, I liked it. Then we're also gonna lose completely the Moonlights, except Diana. She changed her trade, but we will come later to this point. It's Lysandra, Aphelios, and Silas. Kayn is out. The Shades, Evelyn, and Kayn, because Zed changed his trade. The Hunters are out, unfortunately. Aphelios, Ashe, and Warwick. The Dazzlers, Ezreal and Lux. And the others who are leaving the set is Nami, Hecarim, Xin Jin, Jinx, and Ahri. Who is coming back to the set? So back coming is Diana, who is leaving Moonlight, but she's becoming Spirit now. Zed, who left Shade and become a Slayer. Kindred, who comes from a Hunter and Executioner. And Morgana, who's become from a Dazzler a Siphoner. So that was what changed, and now we are coming to the new trades. For the new trades, in the Festival of Beasts, we're losing 6 trades and we get 7 new ones. So for all the synergies, we can check out the synergy page. We will also do it. So let's start with the new trades. First is Blacksmith. Blacksmith is Ornn. I think it's actually an amazing champion. I tried it out. It's actually really fun interaction. In my opinion, not so good because there is a lot of RNG, but let's jump into it. After participating in combat, blacksmiths will begin forging an artifact item. The higher their star level, the faster they work. Once the artifact is complete, it will be able to bestow upon an ally. An ally may only equip one artifact. So it's Ornn, and Ornn has blacksmiths. So because it's a 5 cost, it's only Ornn, so you don't have to combine it with other trades. It's pretty interesting because I like the fact that now you get some fun interactions. If you get Ornn 2-star, you will get more artifacts, more items, your team becomes stronger, you can play around it. If you rush level 9, it's actually gonna help you a lot. In my opinion, it's perfect because everybody who is capable to play for the level 9, he will get a big bonus out of it. So the next trait that we're getting is Executioners. Their basic attacks and spells always critical strikes targets below a certain health threshold. It's Kindred, Kayle, and Xayah. So we have a return of Kayle and Xayah, and it's really powerful, like a Valkyrie in set 3. So that's why all the carries are pretty high costs, and you also need to be at least level 8 to utilize this comp, so it's actually pretty nice. And now we come to Slayer. In my opinion, Slayer will be a huge problem for the balancing team, because Slayers gain lifesteal that increase at lower health and deal bonus damage that increases over their missing health. So what we are talking about here is that the lower they are, the stronger they get. And we will again see Zed carry, Olaf carry, even Samira, who is a fucking beast in this set. it's gonna be really, really hard to balance it around, and we will see. It's also a late game comp, but it also requires a lot early game units. Pike, Zed, Darius are 2 costs. Actually, a really nice trade, but it's gonna be hard to balance, and I'm not actually a fan of it. Now we are coming to Siphoners. I like Siphoners because Siphoners has 2 really good champions. They are Vladimir and Swain. So all allies heal for some of the damage they deal with spells and attacks. So the Siphoners are like kinda the guardians, and the thing is that the keepers with the shield, but the only thing that they changed it's they gonna heal everybody around them. Actually pretty nice trade. We're getting Vladimir and Nasus and Swain back into the set. Amazing thing. So now we have Daredevil. Daredevil is Samira. Samira, like in the game League of Legends, she stacks up her style, and when she stacks it up, it's getting crazy. She jumps in, she shoots everybody around. Amazing champion with amazing trades. So I think that Samira will be the new Yone. Actually, Yone is still there, but the new Kayle. Doesn't matter if you have enough trades to buff her. She will be really, really hard carry. She will hard carry your team. So actually, an amazing thing. Now we are coming to Dragon Souls. Dragon Souls are for me like the most amazing interaction that TFT ever brought to us. So in my first couple of games on PBE, I was crazy about Dragon Soul. And for me, it's like a comp that I really, really like. Because at the start of the combat, the highest health Dragon Soul ally receives the Dragon Soul Blessing. It's really cool because it's gonna change some things. For example, like every 5th attack, they're gonna blast the Elder's Dragon Blast. And it looks so amazing, it has such a good feeling, and it has a lot of promise. Like, you can play 3 dragons in a lot of comps. If it's Mage with Brand, Aurelion and Soul, if it's Sharpshooters with Tristana, or you just play Shyvana and Swain for some hardcore frontline tanks who are really, really strong later on in the game. Actually, one of, I think, yeah, my favorite trait that ever got into this set. The champions for this set are Tristana, Brand, Braum, Shyvana, Olaf, Aurelion, Soul, and Swain. Amazing champions, really amazing. The thing is that you can combine Dragon Soul with a lot of other traits, so it's like, for me, in my perspective, the trait that everybody gonna have to focus on it. It's gonna be fucking amazing. So we have Fabled. Fabled is like, you remember like how to, they're like the CC units that you have to have in your team. CC and burst damage. It's Nico, Nautilus, and Choget. And you have to have all 3 of them, like Astro in the set before, to get their bonus damage. They're actually really nice champions. They combine a lot of traits, so you can also focus your whole team around Fabled. Like if you how you play Ahri in this set, you can also play Nico that way. Amazing, really cool. Good job, Riot. So this time we are now passing on the first impressions and the positioning. As you can see, there is a front line, mid line, and back line. Like it's pretty explained. And how we're going to the champions in the new trade, we will also get back to the positioning, was really, really important. So let's start with the champion. The first one is the 1 cost Brand. He's a Dragon Soul and a Mage. His ability, after a brief delay, he has his W, his explosion, and also stuns everybody around him. He's a Dragon Soul, he's a Mage. So he combines really good with Mages, with Dragon Soul. If you play Aurelion Soul carry, I'm supposed to pick up a Brand, because Brand brings a lot of CC to the team. If you have a Mage buff, it also, he has double CC. Actually a pretty amazing unit, cheap, and he has a big mana pool, so it takes some time. But for early game, until you can exchange him for another Dragon Soul, it's actually a really, really good unit. We have Nasus. Nasus is coming back. He's a Divine and a Siphoner. Actually, what's really good around this is if you go play Divine, Nasus can provide your whole team a lot sustain with another Siphoner. Nasus is a tank and a frontline, and for me a really good early game unit, because of the reason that if you combine him with Vladimir, who is also a 2-cost unit, you will get 2 Siphoners in the front line who can heal your whole team, and that's gonna help you a lot. Pretty nice changes, I like him. So, now we are coming to Tristana. Tristana, it's a 1-cost Dragon Soul and Sharpshooter unit. Amazing unit. Tristana will get her attack speed and magic damage exceed, so you have always tried to build her with attack speed. Ginzo is amazing. Last Whisper, maybe one defensive item. She's a Dragon Soul and a Sharpshooter. So if you get an early Tristana, it doesn't matter if it's Dragon Soul or Sharpshooter, you can play an early team comp around her, or even high roll for a Tristana tree, because once she gets the Dragon Soul buff and the Sharpshooter buff, she's just starting to melt the whole team around. And I think it's pretty nice, and Tristana is also a nice addition to the new set. So let's go to the 2-cost champs. Braum is back. Braum and his big thick shields. Actually pretty nice. He's a Dragon Soul and a Vanguard, so he combines again in a lot of nice team comps a perfect frontline. He helps the Dragon Souls to buff up, so if you play Vanguard, for example, in this set with the Sharpshooters, it's much easier to get your Tristana the Dragon Soul buff. Amazing. Later on when you get Ornn plus Braum, it's a lot of tankiness, a lot of utility. Amazing unit. Huge fan of it. Now another new champion, another Vanguard, but this time Fabled. It's Nautilus. Nautilus is back in the set, like always, with his classic stun. He's a Fabled unit, that means to push him upper, you need to combine him with Cho'Gath and Neeko for the Fabled trait. He is good in Fabled, as much as so, but in Vanguards you can exchange him later on. If you can carry on with him for some time, but you can exchange him. Pretty nice. I'm happy that he's back. Rakan. Rakan is back in the set, and he's again a keeper, but this time also an Elderwood. So Rakan has his grand entrance where he dashes to the farthest target and he starts to charming them. Pretty amazing. Nice front line. In any case, I like it. As I already checked some major things, this could be played. I will come later on when we come to Xayah. This could be an opening for an amazing Xayah comp, because Xayah is back in the game. She has the same traits as Rakan, and it's gonna be really amazing to see what will happen. So thumbs up for Rakan and Xayah. Nice to have them back. Now we're coming to Vladimir. I like Vladimir. I tried him in a lot of games. Early game, he's just amazing. He's a cultist and a siphoner. So he took the space of Jhin in cultists. And I like him pretty much. He's also a siphoner, so he can also heal. He's really good in a Dragon Soul comp, an amazing early game unit. So if you have to put some items for your late game carries, always do. Now to the 3 costs. Darius is back, and Darius will do great things. Like always. This time he's a Fortune and a Slayer. That means you can run early Fortune to earn some more money, to get faster to level 9, to focus on the Slayers. But also thing is, with the Slayer buff, he gets sustained. But that means that an AP tank Darius will just wreck through the backline. Backline, amazing unit. I'm actually happy that he's back. Front and midline. So, we're coming to Neeko. I mentioned Neeko before, and I'm doing gonna again. Neeko will be the new Ahri of this set. Neeko is a Fabled and a Mystic, with tons of damage. Like, seriously a lot of damage. Because every time she uses her Q, it's pop and pop and pop even bigger. She's covering more space than Ahri. But with the Fabled buff and with the Neeko buff, you can ensure yourself that you will have an amazing frontline. You have the Mystics already in your team, your main carry is a Mystic, and you can also add Vanguard. So, amazing unit. Gonna really strong. Like you said, but just you need a lot of ice cones for it. So try it out in any case. I like Shyvana. I like her because it's Shyvana. It's a champion that transforms into a fucking dragon. You cannot not love it. It's like, wow. Really, really wow. She's a dragon soul and a brawler. That means she's good in a lot of comps. If you want to play sharpshooters with brawler, go ahead. Use Shyvana, use Tristana. You will find Swain. It's gonna be amazing champion. And I'm looking forward to it. Really, really nice. Nice frontline with some damage. You can also try to add some attack speed. Try to make Shyvana carry. Let's go on. Sivir is the new sharpshooter of the cultists. So she took the space of Jhin, who is unfortunately out, and she give bonus attack speed to all her allies when she ult. Amazing champ. Cannot wait to see more Sivir carry comps as in the before sets before. Amazing thing. Aurelion Soul. Aurelion Soul is back. He got a new skin and he just looks amazing. His ability is super strong because when he double ultis the same target, he's doing extra damage. He's a dragon soul and he's a mage. What means that he will cast more if you have mage and he will be even stronger if you buff him. So I'm really happy about this. I'm happy about Aurelion Soul. 4 coast, so it's pretty good. But you can always use units before to stack them like a Vladimir and then exchange him for Aurelion Soul. Amazing thing, I love it. Cho'Gath is back. Cho'Gath is back and he's huge. He looks amazing with the new skin. He's a fabled and he's a brawler. And he's ready to do some fucking good jobs. His classic ability to rupture, then huge knock up. It's really amazing. And like he's a fabled, he will fit great in the Nico comp with the Mystic Brawler, where they're gonna be really strong. And you will also have much more damage when you combine them with Nautilus. Amazing champion like always. Put him in the front line, let him tank until he ultis once, twice. Amazing champion. Really good synergy with Nico, really good synergy with the sharpshooters, with the Dragon Souls, with the Slayers. Amazing champion. Kayle is back. Kayle is back and she's gonna put us in a lot of stress and headaches. Like I already have migraines just looking at this. Everybody remembers it, but this time they're even stronger. So Kayle is a divine and executioners. So just think about it. Combining a divine with true damage and losing the CC with an executioner where they're gonna crit everybody under 33 or 66% health. Like imagine if you get a executioner chosen. It's gonna be really amazing stuff. Kayle, like always, after a couple of attacks, ascendance, amazing thing. Cannot wait to see her next. We have Olaf. Olaf is gonna be a huge problem because Olaf is a dragon soul and Olaf is a slayer. That means once Olaf has every buff that he needs and his items are on point, Olaf will start to heal himself like a madman, immune to CC, and he will do Elder Dragon damage. I don't know what they think about this unit and why they put it out, but I don't like him, and it's gonna be really stressful to play around him, against him. If you get an early Olaf and you have the Warwick items from last set, attack speed, Ginzu's Rageblade, go for it. You will not miss. Amazing champion. Ah yeah, Ryndamer. So, welcome to Ryndamer. He's a warlord, he's a duelist, and he's a slayer. Like, everything that you need. If you get a chosen warlord, put a warlord comp together, buff him. Get a duelist in. Get a slayer in, just fucking amazing. He spins all the time, so it's good to have some mana. He spins to the target, dealing damage all his path. He starts to auto attack to crit. Like, super annoying like every other Ryndamer. I don't like that. Here's Xiaxia. Xiaxia is has the biggest potential in this game right now. The old Xayah in set 3 was like pew 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 pew. High roll, you need a 3-star. This one has really amazing synergies. And we are talking about Executioner, Elderroot and Keeper. So you can build a perfect team around her with her keepers. Like Rakan is also a keeper. She's also an Executioner. So that means if you have Kindred with the Spirit buff, she will get more attack speed, she will crit more, and she will get a shield. It's gonna be really, really hard to play against this or around this. So think good about this. I think that Elderroot Xayah with Executioner and Keeper, what she gets already from Rakan, is just amazing and just fucking broken. What they think? Nice. And here it is. Here is the big man itself with his amazing Elderroot skin. So meet Ornn, the Blacksmith Elderroot Vanguard. Ornn's ulti is that he calls his ram and he sends it to the map, stunning the people, doing headbutt damage, doing damage over the whole map, and plus that, he's a Blacksmith. So you have already Elderroot buff, Vanguard buff, and now comes in Blacksmith. Like I said before, Ornn is that if I'm level 9 and I did it first, I did it fast, I did it good, I'm playing well, I'm in a machine, Ornn, it's the biggest prize. Go for Ornn to fix it in his team. He's good in every team comp. Amazing, amazing. Extra items, really strong. I like it. Go for Ornn. Nice one. Welcome Samira. A new headache. More stress. Thinking about Samira. Samira is a daredevil, a sharpshooter and a slayer. And whatever Samira does, she does it with style. If you're on level 9, you have the gold, you have the income. Invest into Samira. Put everything on her. Put her somewhere in the front line and let her do the magic. She's really, really amazing. I like her. With the sharpshooters, even stronger. With the Slayer, she gets lifesteal. So we're gonna see a lot of Slayer, Ryndamer, Olaf, Samira. With her sharpshooters, one Sivir for the attack speed for the whole team. And some tanks in the front line. She's gonna be amazing. Good unit. Already a lot of headache. Welcome back, Swain. Swain is a dragon and a siphoner. And when Swain pops off, it's actually really amazing. Healing and damage, plus the Elder Drake buff everywhere around him. So go for him. Try to give him the Dragon Soul and Siphoner buff. Even without Dragon Soul, he's pretty strong. A really good frontline. And when he transforms, it just hurts a lot. Real nice. Good place. The picture is a bit out of space. Haha. So this was a quick rundown to TFT set 4.5. We're gonna make more videos. We're gonna follow the patch notes. So if you liked it, press subscribe, comment down below, give us a like, and I hope you will have a nice time. Enjoy playing the set. We will also bring more videos from the PBE. We send you a lot of love. Enjoy your time and don't tilt. Be tilt proof and enjoy the new season. Yazon out.